Hello, people. Hello. This is weird. Um, yeah. So I thought I would try streaming my editing process and kind of going through what I do and how I make different compilations. So I'm currently editing in DaVinci Resolve. Um, and I've already got my project set up, so we'll just hop straight into it. Rid of that. So I set up my project with 3 different bins. So, okay, let me back up. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lesbian Fairy Godmother. That's a wonderful name. And hello. It's hello. This is crazy. I've never expected to be doing this. Okay. So I am, I'm trained in another editing software called Avid Media Composer. So my DaVinci Resolve is set up to look like Avid Media Composer. So if you're also wanting to edit and it doesn't look like this, that's because I have mine set up in a very certain way. Same thing. Some of my keybinds I've set in a way that makes sense to me as someone who has used a different setting or has used a different software. So, if you're looking to learn to edit, this is probably not the place to do that. But yeah. So I got mine set up with 3 different bins. First, I have the videos that I've wanted to choose, that I wanted to use. I've got my audio. This is just the shoot from the hip audio. I hope that is my audio. Oh, okay. Looks like it's being captured. So yeah, just the shoot from the hip like theme song. And then I have my timeline, which is where my videos are actually going to go. I'm just going to name this struggling to. So yeah, close this window. My editing process is actually fairly simple. It may like seem super convoluted, but I don't know. Editing has always just been like super easy for me. So this is just the videos that I've loaded in that are just like how they've been sorted. We're just gonna start with Time Warp.
This next game is called Time Warp, which I absolutely love because I control the powers of time and
That down a little bit. And so my process is I wrote down that I wanted this video in, but I did not write down what moment I wanted. So I'm just gonna scrub through this video and find out that moment of where someone was struggling to speak. So I use J, K, and L to move my video forward or backwards, and then spacebar to pause and play.
as much as I like, For this, can I get an important
So,
moment in your life, something you might
if
write
I
about
hit
in your
L
journal?
just more times, it increases the speed that it goes at. So 2 times, and then 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, up to 32, up to 64 times speed. Right. Don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I usually scrub through it about 2 times speed.
I thought you said Ian Coos is doing it. Did you say Ian? 5 seconds ago.
Thank you, Zobo. So I also use what's called 3-point editing. So first point is an in point, meaning where I want the video to start.
Yeah.
And then I have an out point, which is where the video ends. And then 3-point editing, I would have an in point on my timeline. Where do I want the video to start? I don't necessarily need to do that. It also lines up with where my player head is. This is DaVinci Resolve. So these are different keybinds to what the defaults are. These are what Avid Media Composer default keybinds are. So if I hit B, it puts it in the timeline, and then I can just Control Z that away because I don't know what this is yet.
Did you say Ian? Sure. You want to smoke? Yeah. Who's doing it? What? Did you say Ian? 5 seconds ago.
Hello.
Everyone Cool's doing it. Oh, I thought you said Ian Coos is doing it. Hey, Ian! You want to smoke? No,
This is maybe one of my favorite time warps.
Ian Coos' breakfast routine.
Gotta love the American Psycho reference from AJ here.
In the morning, I wear a face wash that brings my face to an alcoholic cleansing level. There is this 14-year-old audience understands your American Psycho reference. There is an idea of Ian Coos.
If you haven't seen American Psycho, it's fairly good. I'd recommend it.
You seen American Psycho? Yeah, there's a lot of psychos around here.
I really want to know what AJ's thought process was for that.
1 second to go in slow motion. Rewind. Pause. If everyone wants to take their photos now, they're fan art. You're more than welcome. Luke, how did the show's going? I'm having a great time. Me too. Oh, I'm so glad I won this one. We can go. Yeah. Why are you increasing my tone? What? No, what are you doing? I just missed.
I just missed is an insane line right there.
I slipped. Listen, you gotta be honest with me, yo. You gotta tell me who you really are. 1 minute later. Me too. 10 years later. You doing okay there, darling? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think the moment that I wanted from this one was the Ian Coos bit at the beginning. Yeah, Winnie Ray. Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I joined you? Sure. You want to smoke? Yeah. Who's doing it? What? Did you say Ian? 5 seconds ago. Everyone Cool's doing it. Oh, I thought you said Ian Coos is doing it. Hey, Ian! You want to smoke? No, hey, don't bring anyone. Back to Ian.
All right. So, yeah, we're going to include this bit about Ian Coos. Not really struggling to speak, but AJ struggling to understand. Right there, I was using the arrow keys to just go 1 frame forward or backwards. I want this clip to end right before it cuts to this wider shot. So I'm going to hit O to set an out points. I already set my in points when AJ first enters this scene.
Sure.
So, cool. And then this is 3-point editing, so I've got my first point here, my second point here, and then my third point is where my player head is, this red line. And for anyone joining, this is not default keybinds for DaVinci Resolve. This is how I've set it. So, excuse me. So I'm going to hit B to just plop that on the timeline. So now I have that exact clip right here on my timeline. I can zoom out a little bit. If I do this, if you watch in this window here, switch yourself over. There we go.
Hey, do you mind if I joined you? Sure.
So that clip, this little segment right here, is now right here. This video clip is this little section right here. So that's going to be my first clip. Then we'll move on to the next one. which is the Senor Pork. Again, I came up with this list like a little bit ago, so I do not remember what I wanted from this. So we're just gonna watch through this and figure out what it is that I thought they were struggling to speak in.
This is not good. Brother Francis.
I'm just gonna 2x speed through this.
So what I need from you is an opening line. What might it be? Opening line means opening line. Everyone ham. Everyone ham. Yeah. The other one is everyone ham. Everyone ham around the whole place. Everyone ham. Okay. Everyone ham. You understand? This is the place for the ham. Yes. This is the ham place. Great. Johnny, make sure you get a good chunk from Mr. Jones. Okay. He's been a good customer here at Everyone Ham. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. No. Come on. Come on. To what? Come on, parrot. I'm coming on. What? No.
Okay, I think it's this section here where they're figuring out what Tom is trying to say.
Great. Johnny, make sure you get a good chunk from Mr. Jones, okay? He's been a good customer here at Everyone Ham. Come on. Oh, come on, yes. No. Come on. Come on to what? No. Come on, parrot. I'm coming on. What? No. He's coming on for the come on. He's from Barcelona. So. Oh. What am I saying?
Hello, Froggy Bean.
I'm coming on. What? Don't annoy Hamon. His name is Hamon. Yes, but he also Hamon. His name is Hamon. Oh, sorry, nice to meet you, Hamon. Yeah. He also does the Hamon. Also. Buenos días, Hamon. Hamon makes a Hamon, which is ham. So.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. I don't even know who was struggling to. I think they were all struggling to speak in this moment here.
Everyone Hamon. Sorry. No. I want some British ham. No, me am a Hamon. You're a ham? No, my name's Ham. I'm Miss Ham. Miss Ham. Yes.
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna stick with that for now. I may come back to that and see if there's anything else that I want. But so again, I've got the endpoints and then the outpoints, and then my endpoint is my player head. Words are hard, Froggy Bean.
It's not complicated. Hamon, What do you say? Listen, you're the What's your name? I'm not Catholic. Sir, you're not going to respect us here? We need no Hamon. No, I don't want to Hamon. I just want some ham. So you take it away with it. We can't. So we're going to have to actually leave, otherwise we're going to have to call Pork. Mr. Pork. This is why, does he have some ham? Mr. Pork? Yes. No. Mr. Pork, this is everyone ham. Yes. So why is my ham? I just chopped Pork. No, Senor Pork.
Yeah, I agree, Winnie.
Disrespectful to us, to Barcelona. Okay, everyone ham.
What a ridiculous scene that one was.
Line of dialogue to open the scene. One more line of dialogue. The nun has escaped again. What was that? The nun has escaped again. The nun? The man? Oh, the man. The nun has escaped again. And any more?
And then there were three.
And then there were three. Let's get a round of applause for the nun one. And then there were three. Okay, what was it again? The nun has escaped again. The nun has escaped again. Can we get a big round of applause to start this?
Okay, we're just gonna 2x speed this.
Father, I'm afraid I must reactivate the Catholic police force. Are you trying to tell me that the nun has escaped again? The nun has escaped again. This is not good, Brother Francis. I haven't finished reading. Brother Francis, the nun has escaped again. Yes, Brother Johnson, I haven't finished reading. If we spoil the Bible, what is left behind? Breachment in container 4. The nun.
Ah, breachment. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we're just gonna find the moment where we cut to this wider shot. So that's on this frame. Set an endpoint with I.
Breachment in container 4. The nun is in container 4. There's been a breachment.
Hello, Diamond Wolf. There's been a breachment, guys.
But anyone who mostly speaks Spanish must know the word. Brother Francis, you know it is your job to write.
So, okay. So yeah, we got struggling to understand and struggling to speak, and then using B again I'm just gonna input the breach bins in container 4. That's another clip, and that's gonna be those two. Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for this improv scenes. We're next gonna move on to I failed my GCSEs. This one again doesn't have a timestamp. Noted, so we're just going to.
Time warp, time warp, time warp!
We're just gonna watch through it.
Time warp. In this, I control the power of the time. I can move it forward, backwards, do whatever I want with it. Can I get an emotional moment from life to start with? Graduation. What's the GCSE one? Failed GCSEs is the stimulus list. I control the power of the time. Give a big round of applause. Come again!
Hello, everyone. Hello, ciao, bene ciao. Ciao.
It's okay. You tried to all that math. You're right. Okay. Freeze. 1 minute later. You shit.
I spent so much money on that private school and that tutor, and look at that! D.
You said you'd love me no matter what.
Oh, I know what this one is. This one's gonna be when Tom gets him to redo that killer line.
Freeze. Better present.
Yep.
I needed your help, and you weren't there. You were with your friends.
I was exploring my sexuality.
I don't care what you were doing.
Yeah, she was exploring her sexuality.
I may have got a D in my grades, but you've got a D.
Alright, so we're gonna start it as soon as AJ starts delivering this killer line.
I may have got a D in my grades, but you've got a D of being a mother. Freeze. Back to when AJ delivered that killer line, but I want to see if he can do it even better. You. Oh. Freeze! Better present! Wait, can I do my line?
Go on.
Oh, freeze! Back to when AJ
got
one
another
ball go. Mum, I may have gotten a D in all my grades, but you've got a D of being a mum!
Simon Wolf, yeah. There we go. Good job, AJ. And then we'll pause it as soon as we cut back from the audience to the stage. So this is the last frame on the audience. Next frame is that. And then we're going to do something a little different. Because I don't want there to be this jump cut between these two clips with the same background at the comedy clubhouse. I'm going to stick my player head in between these two clips. And I'm going to use V as in Victor. Again, this is not default keybinds if anyone's wanting to learn how to edit. This is, I've changed the settings to mimic Avid Media Composer keybinds. So if I hit V, this is going to insert the clip and push everything down. So I'll show you, if I hit B, it overwrites it and the Senor Pork clip disappears. So Control Z. So I hit Control Z and I'm going to hit V and see how it kept this clip here. So now I have this stage, them being at the Leicester Square Theater, in between the ones at the Comedy Clubhouse. I don't know if I'm explaining this well at all. Hi, Mooney Headphones. Yeah, this is, I'm trying something new. I hope you guys are having a good time, at least. Let's do... Diamond Wolf, yeah. No worries. I mean, I'm barely explaining things, like, at all. So, may not be... Don't worry if you're not processing anything. The next video that I wanted is Live and Let Limbo. So, again, I don't really remember what I wanted here.
Many years ago competed in the limbo competition.
Frank, this is fantastic news.
He was
Nice, Willow.
Hotel Bluebell. Stood on this
The
spot
Luke Manning, yeah.
227 years. How you
My
enjoying
favorite
your
animal, Luke Manning.
It's very good, thank you very much.
When it was first built, I didn't know what to do with it. And then my great-grandfather said, how about a hotel?
And I'm gonna buy it.
Well, that's what we have to talk about, isn't it? Is money enough to buy something?
There's nothing about it.
There we go. There he is, stumbling over his words. So we'll just... We think you just did, lesbian fairy godmother.
Isn't it? Is money enough to buy something?
There's nothing about it.
There's nothing a but. You're right, nothing does abut upon the Hotel Bluebell. It has no abutment.
How long has it been in your
227 years, the hotel.
Right, so I got another clip of AJ just struggling to speak. We're gonna bring the playhead to the end with D, and now we got AJ struggling right here. I think there might be construction site. Maybe
money enough to buy something.
Nighttide the Dragon. There may be. It's not coming to my head immediately, but if you have a video title, I'm happy to go get that and add it in. Yeah, and if anyone has any suggestions, like I'm happy to go add them in as well.
There's nothing about it.
AJ versus words, yeah.
There's nothing a but. You're right, nothing does abut upon the Hotel Bluebell.
So yeah, there's Live and Let Limbo. Okay, the Haunted Diary entry is gonna be... This is gonna be a long one. Okay, here we go. Here is the diary entry.
Okay, I'll tell you later. Okay, you tell me about that very important plot book later.
Inspector's house. A letter with a package. Through the letterbox. Oh, it's clear what's going on. Guess what? Someone was just talking. Inspector. I should start telling
Listen to
people
me,
my
Inspector.
journey. Sit down again. Maybe I did need that cane.
Inspector Whitstable.
Some form of diary.
Dear. Letter on the front.
Oh, there's a letter right on the front of a diary. It says diary, dear, and then it says letter on the front. Diary, dear, letter on the front. What a fascinating tome. I wonder, maybe if I move my eyes further down the page, I might see more words. But for now, I'm just holding them steady.
Dear Inspector.
That's strange because it already said dear, and now it's saying dear again.
Dear, my dear.
This person doesn't seem to know how to start over. So far we have diary, dear, Inspector.
Dears.
Oh, but it says dears, but it's spelled
Spell
like the mammal.
D-E-E-R-S.
Deers are running round my forest
Currently in our
garden.
in our gardens. Forest in the gardens.
Forest in the gardens. And then there's just ha for a while, which is fine. A fine thing. And then a guttural scream.
Inspector! Listen to me, Inspector!
I can't read that, it's really scribbled.
Inspector!
And then it has my name, Inspector Whitstable.
Inspector!
No, it just says Inspector twice, my bad.
Are you listening? Listen to me!
You can't listen to a letter.
I'm writing here!
I'm writing
Right
here,
here,
yes.
yes.
Good.
I'm sorry
I'm sorry, but there's a sad face.
that your friend died.
Each of these words is punctuated.
I'm really sorry.
That looks sarcastic. Oh, laughter. And then there's a long pause, and then they really get their shit together. Well, it's a long diary page.
I was speaking to my son, the only one alive. The only
Man alive left. Fucking hell.
The only man alive left.
The only man
The only man.
left in my family.
That's in my family. Please turn over. Yes, there we go. Nice new sheet. Fresh beginning. I'm sure this page will be pertinent. Actually, I might just reread that first page from the top.
Oh no, don't take it.
Oh, it's actually at the top it says no, turn it over. How did I miss that the first time?
My son said there was a book. A book with leather engraved engravings.
Leather engraved engravings. I'm going to accept that and move forward.
I have left it here for you. Inside this package.
Inside this package.
Perhaps you could read it.
Perhaps you could read it. Oh, so this isn't the diary at all. This is a separate letter. And then there's a diary. Oh my God.
Going down the sea.
You mean south?
The sheep aren't shitting like they used to.
Standing with your hooves on your hips. It's weird.
It's a bit light one night, so I tried to close the curtain once or twice.
You put the lights inside the case.
Closing up for the night, closing up.
You can't close up a lighthouse. We gotta be going 24/7 to make sure the ships don't clash on the rocks.
I meant for me, it's your time on the watch.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to bed. I'm just closing the curtains.
Don't close the curtains, that's where the bulb works. Make sure the bulb keeps going out.
I'm sorry. It's difficult. James, I've just been finding it quite difficult to sleep in the lighthouse. It's quite late. It's really late. It's really late. It's too much coming through. And, I've heard that if you're in a lighthouse and you don't get too much sleep, you might go mad. Maybe this job isn't for you. It's for me. Maybe this job isn't for you. My father was a lighthouseman. Lighthouseman? Yeah. I'm a lighthouse keeper. Your father's a lighthouse keeper? He owns his lighthouse. It's a different thing, isn't it? It's a different thing. Just comes on a Saturday and he's trying to get work experience for his GCSE. A lighthouse keeper. It's in my blood. I do want to be a lighthouse keeper, you know that? I know it's just I'm doing this on internship. You're doing an internship. I'm doing a sin. I really want this, James. Are you sure? It's a lonely existence. That's what I've not seen a woman since 1975. I've never seen a woman. What's that? Where'd you go to school? I went to an all-boys school, right? And you weren't allowed to look at the window. That's the tool. I understand. On the other side, maybe you should experience women before you decide if you want to be a lighthouse keeper. You don't even know what they are. They're light. It's my Bobby. Look at Bobby. Look at that, Bobby. Don't stare directly into the light. The light is grey. The light keeps sheep.
Listen, the light is grey. The light keeps sheep.
The light keeps the sheep shitting. It's
Yeah, sheep shitting and the ships afloat.
the ships afloat.
But there's nothing like the light of a woman's laughter. The warmth of her body. I don't want you to miss out on all life's experience. Decide this is the life you want before running out into the world. That sheep's the only companionship I've got. Is that what you want, to be fucking a sheep every night? Now don't get me wrong, I'm good.
Yes, it's what I want.
But maybe you should do what that, like the Amish do. Rumspringer.
A what?
A lighthouse rumspringer.
Lighthouse Rumspringer.
Rumspringer. You know the Amish?
Yes?
Go on.
You're telling me to go on, you brought it up.
Make sure you know what the Amish are.
Yeah, they're like a group of lovely people down the road. Mr. and Mrs. Amish.
I know, but the Amish family, they live as if they're in like the 1800s, right?
Right.
But every time one of them becomes 17, they go like a lovely little man. Listen, I was 7 years old. I was on shit. I was with father. Going down, see.
I was on a ship. I was with my father. Going down the sea.
Yeah.
Do you mean south? Going down the sea, south. And a storm came in, and we didn't know where we were. And in that moment, I saw fear in my father's eyes. He thought we weren't going to make it. Sea, south. I was on a ship. I was with my father. Going down the sea.
Yeah.
Do you mean south? Going down the sea, south.
There's not many women on these islands. And I know the woman who controls who goes on that ship and who goes off it.
What?
Was my wife.
What a twist. Good thing you didn't fuck your daughter.
I wish this sheep would run off a fucking cliff.
Jennifer! No! A handsome cat!
Mario, come back! No, I'm not letting you die, Mario. You're gonna be here till the bitter end.
Jennifer! She had an affair with a handsome captain. She was too afraid to admit it to me. She gave birth, and she went on that ship. And I never saw her again.
Father, have I missed some plot details?
I saw you die that day.
No.
No, it's him.
Well, there's all my human bits, okay?
What's going on here? What's wrong with this sheep? There's something wrong.
No, we gotta finish the show in 5 minutes.
I'm getting madness from the lighthouse. I'm seeing stuff.
This is not your dad. What's going on? No. This is not your dad. His wife is your mother, had sex with your dad, who was a ship's captain, but that means that is your half-sister. I'm a sheep. I'm gonna go do some cocaine.
You are my half-son.
No. Half-siblings? You nothing. Fucking hell!
I was just a slip.
Wait. So
and challenge ourselves in this second half to tell you guys an epic tale. It's going to be a play that we're going to improvise for you from beginning, middle, and hopefully there'll be an end. All you need is the text you guys copy, and we'll start from that. So, make it shout out the names, possible stories, absolutely epic. This is the story, ladies and gentlemen, of the Milk Man.
Hello, me. I've just delivered you your 3 pints.
Semi-skimmed.
As always, madam.
Very nice.
Who's that at the door, Janice?
Just David the milkman.
Oh, how is it?
How are you?
Alright, early start, as always, milkman.
Alright, as always, early start as milkmen.
Alright there, little Peter, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Alright.
Peter? Oh, I said go and play PlayStation. Didn't I?
Oh, I wanted to go outside and be a healthy child.
We've got that garden for that, Peter. Oh, but someone dug it up with their toys, didn't they?
Oh, I did do that because I'm a scamp.
Don't worry, Peter, I did the same thing when I was your age. What kind of toys you got? You got a ticket?
Yeah, I used it to dig things up like the back garden.
Did you find anything exciting?
Oh, I did.
What'd you find?
I found a condom.
That's a big word for a boy your age.
I know it's got 2 syllables.
Door.
Oh, yeah!
Go away! Back in the house, thank you.
Man milk, son, man milk.
One day I'll go outside.
What's the lad you got there?
A condom he found, David. A condom.
I've been playing in the garden.
I'm coming, Tom, I'm coming! I said play PlayStation, don't go in the garden!
Oh, sorry, Mum. I'm halfway upstairs accounting for my newfound kind.
A condom, David. You told me you left no evidence.
I'm sorry, Mr. Man, you're the one who insisted out there.
Well, of course I fucking did, David. I don't need any more evidence like that little one in there.
Hiya, Jeffrey. That's a big word for a boy your age.
Use it to dig things up like the back garden. Use it to dig things up like the back garden.
Did you find anything exciting?
Oh, I did.
What'd you find?
I found a condom.
That's a big word for a boy your age.
I know it's got 2 syllables.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah!
Wrong way! Back in the house, thank you.
Man the milk, son, man the milk.
One day I'll go outside.
She had an affair with the hand.
I was on a ship. I was with my father. Going down the sea.
You mean south? Going down the sea, south.
She had an affair. She had an
Hey, Ian!
Oh, I got all kinds of things.
Back to the start of Jesus' connection. We now look at a game called Time Warp. In this, I can move time forward, I can move time backwards, whenever I like. Can I get about a holiday? What's yours? We're going to start off with Easter. Who knows where they'll end up? Why does it like that? Holiday. What's yours? They're going to start off with us.
They're going to start off with Easter. Who knows where they'll end up? Why did I say it like that? I hate myself.
Freeze! Back 10 seconds.
They're going to start off with Easter. Who knows where they'll end up? Give them a big round of applause to begin!
Fuck.
All right, now, guys, we're going to play a game now called Time Warp. So for this, I have the powers of time in my hands. Could I get from you guys, what are big moments in
Is my mic working? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear? I think I accidentally muted it at one point and then never unmuted it. I'm gonna wait a second. It's got so strong the mic died. Okay, good. I think I accidentally muted it to cough, and then I forgot to unmute it. Cool. Thanks, y'all. Okay. So I don't know where the last thing you heard from me was, but this time warp is one of my favorites. And then Cheryl and Pablo. This was the first time that I ever saw a Shoot from the Hip kiss, which was fucking hilarious. I just started watching Shoot from the Hip, clicked on this video, and we all know what happens here.
anyone's life? A big moment. Marriage? What is this? First solo trip? Oh, that's quite cool. Okay, so this is my first solo trip, and the way this works is I can freeze it at any moment. I can move time forwards or backwards. I can do whatever I like, okay? So this is first solo trip. Give it a big round of applause to begin. Thank you.
Oh my god, Pablo, thank you so much for showing me around this beautiful little Italian town.
Yeah, I often don't edit with an audience, so it's been a little weird trying to like actually talk about this and stuff. But no, that was just a mistake.
See, it is my pleasure. I am glad to be able to show someone else the place where I grew up.
I just want to go to a really authentic Italian place and have pizza and Italian wine and you and
You might want to have pizza and wine with me.
yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Freeze! 1 hour later.
I prepared a table for you.
Oh, God,
Cheryl.
I love the way you pronounce my name.
Cheryl. Please take it.
Cheryl.
Freeze, 30 seconds later.
But I'm still cooking.
That's what it's gonna look like when I eat the food.
Ah! You see, I am also cooking for you tonight. I thought I should make you something myself with my own 2 hands.
Wow, is this your restaurant?
Yes.
Freeze,
Yes.
30 minutes later.
Cheryl, I love the way you enjoy my food.
My dad says I inhale my food.
Tell me about your first job.
My dad says
Okay, we're gonna start it when we cut to this angle
My
here.
dad says I inhale my food.
Tell me about your father.
Oh, he's a cruel man.
Oh,
He didn't want to pay for me to go
Cheryl.
to college.
no.
He divorced my mom when
No.
when I was 6.
If he had divorced your mom when she was 6, there were other problems before the divorce.
I know, sorry, I just get my words messed up when I look so deep into your eyes.
Freeze, 10 seconds later.
This is the first Shoot from the Hip kiss that I ever saw. And mind you, I was at my university library watching this, and I nearly broke out in laughter. In like sitting alone, staring at a computer, cackling. That was me watching this.
Freeze.
Divorce.
I know, sorry, I just get my words messed up when I look so deep into your eyes.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Yep, the unrelenting aubergine, yep.
I know, sorry, I just get my words messed up when I look so deep into your eyes.
Freeze!
Alright, and then we'll just...
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut it there, right before AJ says freeze. I have a feeling I'll move this around in a bit.
Freeze! 10 seconds later! Freeze! 30 seconds before!
I'm going to kiss this woman in 30 seconds. I love the way you eat that.
Oh gosh. My dad says I inhale my food. Oh, he was such a cruel man.
I'm pretty sure it's one. Oh, no.
Alright, so then we'll... It is very normal. But when I first started watching, it was not normal to me.
My dad,
Okay, so when we cut to this angle...
My dad says I inhale my food. Oh, he was such a cruel man.
I'm pretty sure at one point I cupped your face.
Yeah.
What he was? Tell me.
Oh, he divorced my mom when I was 6.
If he had divorced your mom when she was 6, there would have been other problems.
Sometimes I mess up my words when I look into your eyes. They're so deep.
Freeze!
Right, so... This clip, the first time Luke says mom was divorced when she was 6, I want it a little bit earlier in the timeline so that way I can put this clip in afterwards. So with the clip selected, I'm going to hit Control, Shift, and comma. That's going to move it backwards in the timeline. Let's stick it there. Why not? And then with my playhead at the very end, I'm going to use this and take my endpoints here, overwrite, or B. So
My dad says I inhale my food.
So we can hear Luke stumble over saying that his dad divorced his mom when mom was 6. So those are the moments that I had come up with trying to figure out a list. Yeah. So first thing I'll do is just a quick quality check. Make sure everything's good. We're just gonna kind of 2 times speed this.
Joined you?
Sure. You want to smoke?
Yeah.
Everyone cool's doing it.
What? Did you say Ian
5
Coos?
seconds ago. Everyone cool's doing it.
Oh, I thought you said Ian Coos is doing it.
Hey, Ian! You want to smoke?
No, hey, don't bring anyone.
A good customer here at everyone has.
Come on. I'll come on, yes.
No.
Come on. Come on to what?
So yeah, we'll just 2 times speed this.
Come on. He's from Barcelona.
What am I saying?
Come on. I'm coming on. Don't annoy. I'm on. His name is Ammo. Yes, his name's Ammo.
Oh, sorry, it's me. Come on.
I've got D in my grades, but you've got D of being a mother. Freeze. Back to when AJ delivered Rat Kill Alive, but I want to see if you can do it even better. You... Freeze, on your present. Oh, freeze. Back to when AJ got one more go. Mum, I may have got a D in all my grades, but you've got a D of being a mum. Breachment in container 4. The gun is in container 4. There's been a breachment.
There's been a breachment, y'all.
Is money enough to buy something?
There's nothing about it. There's
Nothing about. You're right, nothing does about upon the Hotel Bluebell.
Inspector, I should start telling people my surname.
Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. Because as funny as it is, I don't really want to watch this right now.
And then there's a diary.
Like keep sheets.
They're like people the sheets shitting. It's
The light of a woman's laughter. Did you find anything exciting?
What did you find? I found a condom.
Found a condom.
That's a big word for a boy your age.
No, it's on 2 syllables.
I was on a ship. I was with my father. We were going down the sea.
Down the sea. South.
You mean south? We were going down the sea south.
My dad says I inhale my food.
Tell me about your father.
Oh, he's a
Oh, them kissing just wasn't normal to me because I hadn't seen it before. Now that I've watched more Shoot from the Hip and seen more kisses, yes, it is very normal.
Man. He didn't want to pay for me to go to college. No. He divorced my mom.
I just didn't know that this group was like that.
When I was 6.
Woohoo to gayness, I agree, Froggy.
When she was 6, there were other problems before the divorce.
Just missed, yeah.
She had an affair with a handsome captain. She was too afraid to admit it to me. She gave birth, and she went on that ship. I never saw.
Hang on.
They're going to start off with Lisa, who knows where they'll end up? Why does it like that?
Freeze! Back 10 seconds.
They're going to start off with Lisa, who knows where they'll end up?
Okay, so there's a little bit extra on this clip from Easter Bunny. So I don't need to hear Tom saying give them a round of applause. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this trim tool, trim edit mode. And I'm going to just, I know the icon's really small. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. But if I grab this, I can pull this clip in. So it stops where I want it to. And it also brings up all of the other clips, so there's no gap. They do have such great queer representation. It makes me feel so good in like scene and stuff. Especially when beep beep gay coming through. When these 4 incredibly straight men play very well done queer characters. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's so those are the clips that I have. And that's and this video is currently 9 minutes and 4 seconds, which is pretty good. The next thing that I'm going to do is just get my little intro and outro screens. Yep, the Ace Vampire. Okay, so I'm going to just, what's the first clip that? I'm just going to take Haunted Diary entry. And for this one, this really doesn't matter to me. I just don't like white text on a black screen. So I'm just going to get a small section of video. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm just going to make people do that, actually.
I go to check on the room as I said before.
Okay, yeah. So I just got, this part really doesn't matter. This is just going to be for underneath my title. And I put in, so the clip that I just created, pulled in, was 9 seconds. And what I'm doing now is I'm using this trim edit mode. And I'm essentially just pulling this in. So this is 5 seconds long. And then, again, I don't know why my icon is so tiny. But I'm going to grab... Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, really? I did not know that, Tom, or Diamond Wolf. That is awesome. I know Tom is married to a non-binary person, but that is super cool that he is unlabeled. Did not know that.
I'll see you in...
Not entirely sure if you can see this, but there is this little line here, and this is controlling the volume. So I do not need this audio of what's being said here. So I'm just taking this and I'm just dragging it all the way down so it is just silent. And then in my audio bin, I have the Shoot from the Hip intro music. I'm just going to put this onto a new audio track. So now I have the shoot from the hip, like, intro music. This is a blade tool. So this essentially just adds a new cut. And then I'm just going to get rid of that. Don't need that. That's there. Okay. So now this is going to be my intro. We'll add in, so this is under the effects tab. I'm going to take this text plus, drag it onto a new video track. I'm just going to shrink it because it doesn't need to be super tall. And then I open up this inspector panel and I can change the title here. Shoot from the hip, struggling to speak, part 2. It's totally cool to be labeled Froggy Bean. You don't need to be :C about that. I also do have labels, but big woo-woo to unlabeled people. Okay, so there's the title. Let's find a fun font. So what I'm looking for, okay, cool. Just because you put the little sad face, I just want to make sure. So when I'm looking for a font, I'm looking for something that is legible, easy to read. Thank you, Diamond Wolf. I love that. Gay it up. Gay it up indeed. I think I've used that one. You're welcome, Bree Lead. Is it lead or lead? Because that Lead can be pronounced multiple ways. That one. Should we just do the title in Greek in this one? Let's see. So, looking for a font, I'm looking for something. Looking for something that is legible, that is thick enough to be able to be read on screen. So, I like this one. Garlic bread. Okay, lead like the material. I can do that. What color should I make this, chat? Too big. Can do any color. Hmm. Should I do the color of garlic bread? Yes, Diamond. Yes. Okay, let's see. Can I? Eyedropper. Go away. It's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. It's be more yellow, I think. Air Oasis Unite! Oh, that is a little difficult to read. So fine, we'll just add a shadow and a black outline. I somehow have. It helps that I am also Arrow Ace. So that might be the closest to garlic bread color that I can make that. I'll put in enjoy. Yeah, let's go attack Denmark. Okay, so I got this title. I want this enjoy to be a little bit smaller. So I don't think you can actually see this on my computer, but I'm going over to what's called the Fusion page in DaVinci. Clicking this, and it's going to bring up this brand new page. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn on character level styling. And in modifiers, this allows me to adjust individual parts of the text. So I'm just going to shrink this enjoy just a little bit, so it's not quite so big. And then we're going to head back to the edit page, which I don't think you can see, but that's fine. So now you can see that this enjoy is a little bit smaller, which is not something that I would be able to do just in here. Same, Space Ace. So now I got my intro title. I'm just going to copy this with Control C and find the very end. And I'm going to hit Control V to paste, and it pastes where my playhead is. I'm also going to do what I did for the beginning, finding just a random clip. Let's do Easter Bunny. Sure, why not? Sure. Let's do that. So basically, again, I just got another random clip from a different video, just so there's something behind it. And we'll just do a thanks for watching. Comments. Oh, that's a cool looking question mark. Again, all of this does not need to be the same size, so I'm going to head back into the Fusion page. The traction is a weird thing, Froggy Bean. I wholeheartedly agree. The Fusion dance. So, okay. I want this, consider liking and subscribing, to be kind of small. And then I want the thanks for watching to be bigger. Then when we head back into the edit page, there we go. We'll scooch this down so there's room for the end cards. Then I'm just going to copy this clip of music here. Drop this at the end. Alrighty. So now I have essentially got the intro and outro done. Scratch that. I'll add some transitions and then it'll be done. So I mainly use cross dissolve. And I'm just going to overlay this over everything. And then cross fade. So it's just nice and smooth. And same with the beginning of the clip. This is an English dance. So now it's going to fade up from black. So basically I've added this little box right here is a transition. It's just fading from the first thing to the second thing. So fade up from black, and then when we go into the actual clips, it's gonna just fade out.
Hey, do you mind if
So then what I did, I just copy pasted this title again. Bring that into place, cross dissolve there. And then here is where I'm gonna add the credits for each video. So this one is time for from the time warp game. I'm gonna make that nice and small. I grew up with the language. I guess Chao has studied the language. I'm gonna use this H anchor, this horizontal anchor. I'm gonna make sure it is anchored to the left. And you see how it's like cutting it off now? Going into the transform tab, offset X. So this essentially moves where point is anchored to. So we'll scooch that over and we'll plot that down in the corner. I'll shrink that a little bit more. It doesn't need to be quite so big. There we go. And then the other thing that I do is this is a custom transition that I made just for the titles. It's like 4 frames long, or 6 frames long. So that is just it goes, it gets put there. Hello, Oddity Curiosity. So then I'm gonna take that title as well as the transition, and we'll paste it for the next one. We'll get another title transition, put that there. And I can change this to, this one is Pork Unleashed. And Churches None Assassin. So now I'm just going to do that for all of these. Hello, Ash, or a fellow Mr. Wampa. I am also a fellow Mr. Wampa. I've failed my GCSEs. Time warp game. The game is Take Over Denmark. Revised play number. What is this? This is 79. Live and let's limbo. This one is improvised play number 56. The diary entry. Good, what kind of cake is being brought to the taking over of Denmark? I personally vote for red velvet. Improvised play. Chocolate. Chocolate's also a good option. 22. Man. Ooh, Black Forest or apple pie again. Yes, this is definitely not a cult. $31. Black Ghetto, yeah. I probably butchered that. All of the above. Everyone is bringing a cake. Oh, goodness. Cheryl and... This is not a cult. Easter Bunny ruins kids' party. The time warp game. Yes, you can bring cupcakes, Chow. Absolutely. Improvise player number 31. The lighthouse. I is so lucky to be able to see shows live. I live too far away. So that is essentially my editing process. Soup tune. A lucky Diamond Wolf. If you couldn't tell by my accent, I am very American. That is... Yeah. I'm so jealous, Ash. Oh no, oddity. Roll for flavor. What does it taste like? How's it taste? I do want to fly to England. I'm trying to plan going to the Apollo, but it's in the middle of my school year. And again, American and broke college students, so. Alright, so I 1000% Froggy Bean. So agree. Ash, I'm gonna need you to stop. So jealous. Okay, so I'm basically done with this video. We're just gonna quickly QC this.
Did you say Ian?
5 seconds ago. Everyone cool's doing it.
Oh, I thought you said Ian Coos is doing it.
Hey, Ian! You want to smoke?
I'm here to bring a good customer here. Everyone has.
Come on.
Oh, come on, yes.
No, no, come on.
Come on, to what?
Come on.
I'm coming on.
No, no, no. He's coming over. Come on.
He's from Barcelona.
Oh.
Now, what am I saying?
No, come on.
I'm coming on. Don't annoy.
Yeah, I don't know. I started saying y'all. I don't entirely know where it came from or why, but I do.
Freeze! That's when AJ delivered Back Kill Alive, but I want to see if we can do it even better. Oh, freeze! That's when AJ got one more go. Huh? I'm here for the D here on my grades, but you've got a D of being a mum! Breachment in container 4. The nothing is in container 4. There's been a breachment. But anyone who knows speaks Spanish doesn't know the word. He's money enough to buy something.
Not from Texas. Lesbian fairy godmother.
There's nothing about. You write nothing down about upon me, Google.
Inspector, I should start telling people my surname. Sit down again. Maybe I did need that cane. There we go. Some form of diary. Yeah. Letter on the front. Oh, there's a letter right on the front of a diary. It says diary, dear, and then it says letter on the front. Diary, dear, letter on the front. What a fascinating note. I wonder, maybe if I move my eyes further down the page, I might see more words. But for now, I'm just holding them steady.
Dear, dear.
It's strange because I already said dear, and now I say dear again.
Dear, my dear, dear.
This person doesn't seem to know how to
Real
spell
college students, yep.
So we have diary, dear, inspector. Yes. Oh, but it says deer. But it's spelled like a mammal. D-E-E-R-S.
Deers are running round my forest currently in our gardens. It usually is a sign of
Forest in the gardens.
Gardens.
And then it says ha 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 for a while. It's fine. A fine thing. And then it got to a scream. I can't read that, it's really scribbled. And then it has my name, Inspector Whitstable. And I just said Inspector twice, my bad.
That's incredible, Oddity. And I would like to go to the Apollo Diamond. I'm trying to plan with someone.
You can't listen to a letter. I'm writing here, yes. Good.
I'm sorry
I'm sorry that there's a sad face.
that your friends died.
Each of these words is punctuated.
I'm really sorry.
That looks sarcastic. And then there's a long pause, and then they really get their shit together. Well, it's a long diary page.
I was speaking to my son, the only one alive. The only man alive left.
The only man alive left.
The only man alive left in my family.
Please turn over. Yes, there we go. Nice new sheet. Fresh beginning. I'm sure this page will be pertinent. Actually, I might just reread that first page.
Oh, no, don't take
Oh,
it.
actually, someone says no, turn it over. How did I miss that the first time?
My son said there was a book. A book with leather engraved.
Leather engraved engraving. I'm going to accept that and move forward.
I have left it here for you, inside this package. Perhaps you could read it.
So this isn't the diary at all. This is a separate letter. And then there's a diary.
Like keep sheets.
Thank you, Diamond.
A woman's laughter. Did you find anything exciting?
Oh, I did. I found a condom.
Specific word for upon your age.
No, it's not true to love.
Lesbian fairy godmother. I'm not going to say where, but I am from PST, Pacific Standard Time. That's as significant. That is as close as and specific as I'll get.
I was on a ship. I was with my father. Going down the sea. You mean south? Going down the sea, south.
My dad says I inhale my food.
Tell me about your father.
Oh, he's a cruel man. He didn't want to pay for me to go to college.
No.
He divorced my mom when I was 6.
If you had divorced your mom when she was 6, there were other problems before the divorce.
And I just get my words messed up when I look so deep into your eyes.
We're going to start off with Easter. Who knows what?
So, notice that this,
I just get my words messed up when I look so deep into your eyes.
We're going to start.
I kind of cut off Luke a little bit, so I'm just gonna extend that a little bit.
When I look so deep into your eyes.
Freeze!
We're going to start off.
I like the British with the sparkle emojis.
When I look so deep into your eyes.
We're going to start off with.
There we go, that's fine.
Easter. Who knows where they'll end up? Why did I say it like that? I hate it.
Freeze! Back 10 seconds.
They're going to start off with Easter. Who knows where they'll end up?
She had an affair with the handsome captain. She was too afraid to admit it to me. She gave birth, and she went on that ship. I never saw her again.
Father, if I missed them, what's these out?
I saw you guys that day.
No.
What's wrong with this shit?
No, we're not finished the show in 5 minutes.
I'm getting mad. This from the lighthouse.
This is not your dad. What's going on? This is not your dad. His wife is your mother. Had sex with your dad, who was a ship's captain. But that means that is your half sister. I'm a she.
I'm gonna go just for quick.
I'm my half son.
Me too, Ash.
You're my cousin.
My dad says I inhale my food. Oh, he was such a cruel man.
I'm pretty sure at one point I cut your face.
Yeah.
What he was? Tell me.
Oh, he divorced my mom when I was 6.
If you had divorced your mom when she was 6, there would have been other problems.
Sometimes I mess up my words when I look into your eyes. They're so deep.
Okay. Yeah. So that's basically it. I'm gonna add some more transitions into this funding. Not that it's both of those. Cross this off. Cross this off. It's text. Fade into the audio. Fade. Video transitions, cross dissolve, and cross dissolve out of the title. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna quickly. I don't know if this is actually gonna reveal any names, so I'm not gonna export this. Yeah, throw the garlic bread in the opposite direction. Let's see. Okay. Garlic bread. Okay. Um, for the people that are here, then. You guys all want to be on a secret? Do you guys want to see a hyper translation? Yeah. All right, here we go. As thank you for watching me stream, I will let you guys into a secret. Let's see. I'm translate 100 times. Again, this is ravbug.com. Let's try. Murders in space. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cameron. Cameron Hot Poetry. Diamond, we're saying yes to seeing the hyper translation. You guys get the answer as a thank you for coming to watch me stream. Ash, what the fuck? Ash, hello? That is not fair, Ash. That is not not fair. He died instantly. Let's see if I do that. No, Ash, no. Were you on stage for that one, Ash? I don't know what this translation is, if that's what you're referring to, Cameron. Create post. Okay. see, date. So we're on day 24 of this. I can't believe I've been doing this for 24 days. It's your dad's charity? Hello? Oh my god, yeah, same Cameron. I literally make fun of Luke for being short, and I am literally like half a foot shorter than Luke. So it's like I go on stage, I'm gonna look like a duh, like a child. Yeah, we're all friends with Ash now. Oh, I'm sorry about your loss, Ash. I love the charity though. It's incredible, incredible cause. Hyper translated. Smarter than Luke. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. What's the translation? He died instantly. Instantly. How tall is Luke, chat? I think he's officially like 5'8". 5'7", 5'7" and a half. And a hair under 5'8". That's right. Okay, quiz. Yeah, I'm 5'1" on a good day. No idea what that is in centimeters, but that's just where did my mouse go? I am a foot and a half shorter than Tom. Oh, benevolent velociraptor. You were mentioned earlier. Phantom of Horn Church. We buried the wrong. Sure. The wrong guy. Cool. Yeah. All right. Today's hyper translation is live. If you guys, if you were here, you saw the answer. So all of you get that for free. So go ham, have at it. Father, have I missed some plot details? I am not sure where this is going to export, so I'm gonna just export this on my second monitor. Just gonna reveal any names. This one can be uploaded to YouTube. Well, thank you all so much for showing up. This has been super fun. Only had minor technical difficulties when I muted my mic and forgot to unmute. But it was super fun to have you all here. Um, you're welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'll upload this compilation after this. I'm glad you guys had fun. It makes me so happy. For sure, Diamond Wolf. Unsure of when I'll have time to do it again, but absolutely. All right. Thanks, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys at the next one.